There's always a question about missionaries adapting their message, their ethic, their presentation to other cultures. I have been in some of the most exotic and even darkest cultures in the world and found that there was very little need to adapt anything. Must you learn the language? Absolutely. Must you understand their culture so that you're not misunderstood when you present the gospel? Absolutely. Should you be sensitive? Yes. But here's what you need to see. Every culture of the world is the result of fallen man, and every culture in the world is called to bow its knee to Jesus Christ, to His sovereignty, and to His word. I find it very strange, even hypocritical, when I see especially missionaries who will talk about we don't need to be sensitive at all to Western culture. We need to deny our Western culture. Okay, I agree. Every part of our Western culture that doesn't agree with the Bible, we ought to deny it. But then they'll go over to an Eastern culture and try to adapt the gospel to it. So they're committing the same error that they're accusing others of doing in the West. No, we need to know the scriptures. We need to know the peoples. What's interesting to me is I almost never come across an indigenous church planter or pastor who's all about culture, unless they've been taught it by a Western missionary. Go in, preach the gospel, and it will be enough. Because here's something that also is very, very important. The heart of a man and the heart of a culture is like Jericho. It's tightly shut up. None come out and none go in. It is a supernatural work of God if the gospel enters into the heart of a man. It is a supernatural work of God if it enters into a culture. It's a supernatural thing that you can't help along by making certain adjustments.